I want to go back to something that Ian talked to me about the coaching dynamic with Dad. And he described that Cameron wound up kind of being in the middle of the two of you, and
Yep.
that Ian said that he probably meshed with Dad the best, and that you had probably the most challenging time in meshing with Dad. Take me inside that coaching relationship, swimming for your dad, and how the two of you worked through that.
Well, God, I love my dad, always will, of course, and he's been incredibly instrumental in my life, most important man in my life. And I was really lucky that I also had a swim coach that was very important for me, and that was Rick Edwards. And he was a perfect coach for me. I mean, he yelled at me and told me to do better, and that I was better than that, and you're faster than that, and work harder than that. And he really inspired me, and I responded really well to that. Just kind of pit bull mentality I got from Mr. Edwards. And Ian was not like that. And Ian was a little bit more of a Zen swimmer, like my dad's more of a Zen coach. Whereas I kind of try to inspire through motivation and really kind of elevate my testosterone levels and adrenaline levels. And that's how I was able to compete, was getting excited. And Ian was just a different type of athlete. More of a Zen athlete, really thinks about his stroke, really detail oriented. I really wasn't as much. So I wasn't that I didn't mesh with my dad or clash with my dad. I mean, I was a punk. So if I clashed with my dad, it's because I was, doing stupid things other than swimming. I think he was very supportive of my swimming and all that other stuff. But Mr. Edwards, yelling, screaming at me and motivating me and saying everyone's here to watch me swim. That really like struck a chord with me, and I think was really important and pivotal for me in my success. So it wasn't that I didn't mesh with my dad or clash with my dad on a swimming level. It was just that Mr. Edwards probably had a good style that worked for me, and I would say didn't work for Ian as much. And then Cameron was in between us both, and I think he really made it work for him.